The trial for the murder of 22-year-old Georgia nursing student Laken Riley is scheduled to start tomorrow morning. In Tuesday's pretrial, suspect and illegal immigrant Jose Ibarra waived his right to a jury trial, leaving his fate in the hands of the judge. Attorney General Carr for the state of Georgia joins us now. Hey, Chris, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Ainsley, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Why do you think he wanted a trial by judge instead of a jury?
Well, I don't know, and I don't want to try to put myself in the defense attorney's shoes in this particular case. But, Ainsley, here's what I do know. I know that the left's failed policy, soft on crime policies, open border policies failed Laken Riley, failed her family, failed our state and our nation. And as a result, I know that's why President Trump won this election, Vice President Harris lost, and the DA in Athens lost her race, because everybody failed Laken at every step of the way. This is a tragedy, but now Laken and her family, our state and our nation, are going to get justice starting tomorrow in that trial.
All right. Well, this is why, one of the reasons you're right that Donald Trump won, because this is what makes you so sick. Look at the timeline of Laken Riley's murder. First of all, Ibarra, the suspect, he enters the country illegally in 2022. Then he's arrested in New York in 2023. Then he moves to Athens, Georgia. Then he receives a citation for shoplifting at a Walmart in Georgia. Then a bench warrant is issued. Then the next year in 2024, Laken Riley is killed. It happens over and over and over, these long rap sheets. And then a young child or a young girl is murdered. And then the parents find out this guy's been in our country. He's broken the law so many times. How are we going to fix this? How do we change this?
Well, a new administration, an administration that believes that it is the duty of the federal government to defend the nation, and immigration, having a secure border is part of that. And Ainsley, you just hit the nail on the head. Look how many different ways that the government failed Laken. It started when Ibarra was caught at the border and released. And we, Republican attorneys general, sued the Biden administration to make them stop the catch and release policy. And again, they just kept coming back and doing it. The city of New York failed Laken Riley. And in Athens, Georgia, they created a sanctuary city that allowed these policies to occur.
Many of us didn't even know that
every
existed.
Step of the way.
We didn't expect that in Georgia.
That's right. But now, again, this is the difference. This is what this election was about. When we've won the Senate, we've won the House, we have the presidency, we now have a DA in Athens, you have Republican attorneys general that believe in enforcing the law. We now have gang authority in this state. There's one thing you do when you are in law enforcement: you enforce the laws that are passed. You don't look the other way. That just coddles criminals, and we don't do it in Georgia. And I know with this new administration, we're not going to do it in the United States of America.
Well, Chris, a lot of my friends went to UGA and are very involved in the school. I'm so sorry for everything y'all have gone through. I know this just wrecked that whole community and has changed the lives of Laken's family forever. So thank you for doing something about this and working hard.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Chris. Thank you.